Somebody call a doctor because Bad Medicine is back! Over there is Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today I am very excited because today we are finally getting to Deadpool and Wolverine. This is from 2024, as you all know. You folks know that this is going to be a great ride. I am super excited. Just like Mason Quinn said, they brought back Wolverine from the grave when nobody said they could do it. I said, money will make it happen, and it did. That's all I got.
It's time! I've been waiting for this for so long. I am ready, willing, and able to watch this movie. Cannot wait. Let's go.
Yeah, this was one that was real hard to stay out of the theaters for. Everybody in my family went. I said, no, we're saving it for the channel. I've seen a few cameo spoilers. No plot spoilers whatsoever, and I have not said a single word to these guys about it. Not one single word, but I know this one is going to be a blast. Cannot wait.
Thank God these intros are over. Let's go!
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Uh-oh. He's doing what we've been doing for What If.
Should I tell him it's annoying too?
Oh, that logo music just gets you pumped. You know, for a long time, I wasn't sure I'd ever be back. Disney bought Fox, there was a whole boring rights issue, blah-bitty-blah-bitty-blah. But then, it turned out they wanted me. Marvel's so stupid. How are we gonna do this without dishonoring Logan's memory? We're not. Wolverine is not dead. Sure, it made for a perfect ending to a very sad story, but that's not how regenerative healing factors work. He may not be living his best life, but he sure as hell ain't dead. Get it! You son of a... That was weird. I'm much calmer now. Look, I'm not a fan of science, but you seem incredibly passed away.
This is fantastic.
Always wanted to ride with you, Log. You and me getting into it, Deadpool and a Wolverine just fucking shit up. Can you imagine the fun? The residuals? G'day, mate. There's nothing that'll bring me back to life faster than a big bag of marble cash.
Hugh.
I could really use your help right now.
I love how these. Oh, look at
Oh.
I'm warning you, I'm not alone.
Wade Winston Wilson.
this. Hey.
You're under arrest by the Time Variance Authority for too many crimes to list.
I'm not gonna give you my weapons, but I promise not to use them. There are 206 bones in the human body. 207 if I'm watching Gossip Girl.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, is this in sync?
Sure is.
Hey, Peanut. Guess we're getting that team up after me.
Okay, Peanut. Oh, this is fantastic.
Nice. Here we go.
Wow, they really just took the slider and went like that with the volume.
Yep. Imagine the theater was pretty wild.
I'm really shocked that you aren't dancing right now, Answer.
Well, just
This
wait.
is- this is Answer's jam.
You got to get to the chorus.
He's using the
Ahead.
Hugh Jackman. Oh, that was nice.
Are we gonna get that?
Is that one of his soccer players? He owns a soccer club.
I think that is one of his soccer players, isn't it?
Maradona? Isn't he the old, real famous guy from? I think he's an older guy. Maybe not.
Oh, I'm not sure.
We don't know soccer that
Somebody
much.
let us know, please.
I didn't have an entire fight scene to in sync on my bingo board.
With Wolverine's bones.
I know it's epic, isn't it?
Ah!
Oh.
I am soaking wet right now. To be clear, I'm not proud of any of this. It isn't who I am. It isn't who I want to be. Who I want to be? Well, to help you understand that, I gotta take you back. Thank you, sir, for seeing me. I was caught smasturbating in the lobby of Stark Towers. But I can assure you that
Shut up, bro.
when you get those
Happy,
toy
happy.
Hulk hands, right? And then you look down and you brace yourself.
Masturbating.
Ravage the midsection.
I get it. What exactly brings you here today?
I care. I care, and I want to use that feeling for something important. I want to matter. I need to show my girl that I matter. You know, I feel like I'm wasting the good stuff here. Is the man not going to be joining us?
The man?
Yeah.
As far as you're concerned right now, I'm the man.
No.
The man is.
Look at that.
He doesn't do this kind of thing anymore.
Cameos?
Meetings.
Entry level.
You seem to have left out whether or not you had any experience as a member of a team.
Of course, I was special forces, but I was team leader, founder, really, of X-Force. Sadly, they all perished in action.
How exactly did that happen?
Well, the police say gravity. They didn't test well in the focus group.
Particularly Cable.
I want to be an Avenger. And what they do matters. I need to be an Avenger.
Avengers are a very unique group of superheroes that stand for something more than just fighting and wearing costumes. I mean, people look up to us. Kids look up to us.
I'm sorry, us?
They're Avengers adjacent.
Oh, really? What's your superpower? Is it parallel parking?
You wanted to be an Avenger because you need it. They do the job because people need them. Do you see the distinction?
Yes, sir. Understanding.
Yeah. Now, the problem might be that you're reaching a little too high. Aim for the middle, and you'll never miss.
Aim for the middle.
There's the suitcase.
Right? I found my place. Find your place. Please. Yeah. No. Okay. Thank you.
When one door closes, your locker at work opens.
6 years later?
Now let's go sell some certified pre-owned vehicles, motherfucker. The Carnival's not a minivan. It's an MPV.
So how does the Kia compare to the Honda Odyssey?
The Odyssey? That's a great question. It doesn't fucking suck.
The kid broke.
I mean, I don't have kids. Not that I haven't dreamt of that. I don't have a lot of vaginal sex.
Drive, Max.
Keep it in my locker in case we need to saddle up again.
Hey. I'm done. Look, is sales the best match? Probably not. Is this the life that I always imagined for myself? Fuck no. Sugar Bear, it is.
This hair. This hair.
Sugar
It's so distracting.
Well, if you're gonna have a midlife crisis, go big. A few years ago, a friend of mine got his nipples pierced with a titanium chain that goes down and attaches to his Van Johnson.
What? Get in here. This was 6 years ago. You know.
Kia.
Make any sales today?
You know I didn't.
Our rent's due in 3 days, Wade. I can't keep carrying you.
Relax. I have the money. I sold some old blood pressure medication I found lying around.
You trying to kill me, motherfucker?
I'm not the one dousing everything in salt, motherfucker. You watching anything good?
Great British Bake Off.
Oh, goddamn.
It's a good show. The old Great British Bake Off.
Nice fake o'clock shadow. It's a toupee.
It's a hair system.
I love your hair system, Wade.
Some cocaine.
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching band?
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupter?
Even forest bump.
Poker sugar.
I wouldn't even try powdered go-nuts.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes. I can't.
Jesus.
Oh, I got a promotion. My numbing middle management, but I'm happy.
You see anyone?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dermot. Likes to go hiking.
You know, when he said thanks for coming, I was like, what?
What about you? You seeing anyone?
Share a bed with Blind Owl.
All right.
All right. It's been a challenging few years. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Been through a lot. Change of life.
Menopause?
Bitch, are you improving? Guess what I'm trying to say is how proud I am, how grateful I am to be standing in a room with every single person I love. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Make a wish, buddy.
10-4, good buddy.
Buddy.
Ouch.
Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Wade Wilson? Oh, yeah. Dancers. Take your clothes off, but leave the helmets, and this isn't Pretty Woman. Pegging isn't new for me, friendo. But it is for Disney.
He looked at this.
And I want some crazy eye contact. Not you. You. Now move on down the hallway so we can spare a cleanup on aisle asshole. How's everyone feel about this plan?
I don't like you.
Yes, let's hold on to that attitude, and then we're gonna do it angry.
Oh, wow. Look at all the staples.
Where all the staples were. Oh, come on. That's so bad.
You appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
I wasn't unconscious. Who are you?
I go by the name of Paradox, and you're sitting here at the TVA.
It's very Mr. Smith-like.
And we're in charge of defending what's known as the sacred timeline.
Or some would say scared.
Just because I used Cable's time machine, brought a couple of people back to life, then I destroyed it.
You were so abusive of it. No, it has nothing to do with that.
That's pretty cool that they still brought that in to acknowledge it even more.
Yep.
In fact, you've been chosen for a higher purpose, a purpose unclear even to me. One that could save the entire sacred timeline from a possibly grisly fate sometime in the future, which may very well need to be avenged.
Assume I'm going to marvel at how cinematic it feels.
This is fantastic.
You can be a hero among heroes.
And what is that? Is that me? Is that Thor? Is he crying?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That happens in the distant future.
Why is Thor crying? Quick,
Do not speak to her. I'm about to give you the thing you've always wanted.
I smell what you're stepping in. The power in the Marvel Universe is about to change forever. I am Messiah. I am Marvel Jesus. Suck it, Fox. I'm at Disneyland. Where do I sign?
Oh, it's only paperwork.
Good. Not to brag, but I do not read.
Squeak.
Your tailor is a predator, but I love it. Snug, no camel toe, new car smell, and adamantium katanas?
Ooh.
You shouldn't have. Your underwear is getting tighter. That guy knows what I'm talking about. I'm more of a 1 week on, 1 week off kind of guy. I think it's what they do in Denmark. You know, you'll never see a Danish flag on the moon, but God damn it, they're happy.
You will not be returning to your home because there will be no home to return to.
Come again? This time in my ears?
This is your universe, Mr. Wilson. That is what happens when a universe loses their anchor being.
What's an anchor being?
An anchor being is an entity of such vital importance that when they die, their whole world slowly withers out of existence. Your anchor being died in an act of self-sacrifice so epic that it sent shivers down the timeline.
Logan.
I am referring, of course, to Logan, the Wolverine.
Dude, this is so epic.
This is what it feels.
Logan! The guy with forks for hands? That Wolverine? How long have we got?
In most cases, a couple thousand years.
Well, sweet.
Most cases aren't fast enough. Not for me.
What does that mean?
It means that I have been tasked. I will not waste my life watching it die slowly of natural causes. We used to just prune these things. Simple, elegant, efficient. But I'm told the TVA doesn't like to do that anymore. We need mercy, killer. And in this instance, I am the Mercy Killer. That's a time ripper, Mr.
MacGuffin.
Wilson. An accelerant. Once completed, it will allow me to destroy the space-time matrix of your universe. I want to be the TVA. I will be giving your universe a swift and compassionate end. And don't worry, your friends won't feel a thing. It'll be over just like this. Oh, what's that?
You're gonna old yeller my fucking universe?
In your parlance, yes. 2 in the heart, 1 in the head. Look, Mr. Wilson, you have 2 choices. You can either rejoin your loved ones and collectively cease to exist in, I'd say, 72 hours, or you join the sacred timeline. Wade, you can finally matter.
Probably not how he envisioned himself mattering there.
That's all I've ever really wanted. No. You know, I'm nothing if not morally flexible. I'll do it. Talking about finding the Wolverine and breaking your fucking nose.
Oh.
Give up
Trust wall.
Find him!
And boy, did he ever. The desecration of the sacred corpse.
Dude, I love how they still, in the 3rd movie, pulled that off of giving us, well, let me catch you up.
Yeah. Yep.
And it worked.
Sorry! Wolverining is hard!
Make it stop!
Mangold tried!
Mangold tried.
And the only thing worth a shit to ever come out of Canada.
Get my country's name out of your fucking mouth. Oh, I gotta find me another Logan. Don't get up, guys. I'll see myself out. Logan!
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna need you to come with me.
Yes.
Who's asking?
Look at this little hairy Lorette. Did you stick the landing bolt guy? Yes, you did, comic
How
accurate
tall he is
short
in
king.
In the comics.
Comic accurate.
Yeah.
But he got his hand cut off.
Ooh, you have anchor being written all over you.
Dude, are they hitting all the comic spots?
Maybe. There's 2 of them. Yeah. Agent Wolverine, I think, is what it was.
Oh, yeah. That's the whole goddamn package right there. Oh.
Old man
Yeah,
Logan.
that's gonna need some coconut oil. What in the classic John
Nice.
Brown and tan. Now, you fought the Hulk in this outfit. I'm Marvel Jesus, you dull creature, and I want to... You know, from behind, you look a little bit like Henry. Oh, my fuck!
The
May I say,
legend.
sir, on behalf of all humanity, this just feels right. We will treat you so much better than those shit fucks down the street. You're just leaving. No, sir. Not while the fate of my universe is at stake.
Oh, and he did the bicep pump.
Now get the fuck out of my bar. Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Leave the bottle.
I'm the Wolverine.
Yes, you are.
Look, lady, I'm not interested. Why don't I go with you?
Because I need you.
You two gonna fuck or fight?
Jesus.
You gonna take that from him?
Yep.
Upsy daisy, here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common at Wolverines over 40. You're right, I don't. And you don't want this. Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider.
That's whoa. Easy.
Audiences are accustomed to long run times. I guess you'll have to do. Ooh, look at those jammies. That only took 20 fucking years.
Yellow and blue?
Gotta be.
Musicals, look.
That only took
He can
20.
do musicals. Yes.
You said my universe is dying because this sack of nuts got himself killed.
You actually think you can replace an anchor being? I wouldn't have accepted any other Wolverine, BT Dubs, but you have outdone yourself and brought me the worst Wolverine.
What do you mean, worst one?
This Wolverine let down his entire world. And what he did, some things are just beyond forgiveness. I gave you a chance. Apparently, you have some important future purpose to serve.
With Thor, he holds me.
But
Internet?
your world is dying. Thank you very much. The humane thing to do is to make it quick.
Is the thought of vaporizing my universe making you peckish?
I'm eating my feelings.
I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about because that Harry finally dies and he's standing right behind me, isn't he? Welcome to the MCU, by the way. You're joining at a bit of a low point.
You're joining at a bit of a low point.
You're off grid. Your bosses don't know what you sick fucks are doing down here. I have a black belt in Karen, and I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna tell them all about you and
Oh,
we got
silence
pruned.
is nice, isn't it? That was close.
there's so many follow-up jokes to the jokes. I feel like we're missing them when we're laughing.
We definitely are. There's so much that's going on, dude.
So you got to keep watching that closed caption.
Yep.
Subtitles.
Nope, I'm actually okay, thank you.
Looks kind of Mad Maxy.
But that would be IP infringement, right?
Oh, yep, there was the shot.
Is that all you got? Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Yeah, I heard all about you.
Backstabbing son of a bitch!
Literally.
Are you ready to be calm now?
Rest.
20th Century Fox.
Oh, here we
no
go.
way.
Boy, they paid some money for that.
There's a shield ship.
Yeah.
Can't believe we're getting AC/DC.
I just need your help.
Fuck, this is gonna hurt you.
Let's give the people what they came for.
Let's fucking go.
Get your special sock out, nerds. It's gonna get good.
Get your special sock out.
Oh, that is badass.
Oh!
Got it.
Oh.
Let's see you grow your fucking head back.
I can fix it. Whatever made you so bad. Fricks.
The TVA, you heard him. They have the power to end my universe, but they also have the power to change yours.
They can fix it.
Fight each other, we lose.
Dear God, it's him.
Fair warning, gorgeous. You're going to encounter some indelicate language, a smidge of ass play, but we've been prohibited
From using cocaine on camera.
They're coming.
Who's they?
There's your Mad Max twin.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, there's Red Skull's. What kind of car that is, guys? You guys know.
It's a car.
Who is this? Come on, who is it? Who is it?
I got this.
Captain America?
He doesn't like swearing. Sabretooth.
Holy shit. This movie has delivered so far.
Stay close.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Sandra is gonna be giddy when she sees
Oh,
what we
Pyro.
got.
Oh my God, he's going to say it. Say what? Avengers Assemble!
Sorry, what?
It wasn't Cap. They got us.
You gotta watch Fantastic Four
Yeah,
now.
well, I know he's in it, but
Well, Pyro likes fire.
yep. Oh, we drained him.
Oh! Fuck!
Oh,
Scorpion.
yeah.
Sabretooth, your brother.
Wait! Time!
People have waited decades for this fight. It's not going to be easy. Maybe nice. You shoot the double, take him down. Side control, then full mount, and you ground and pound.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
Oh, that'll
That
do
was
it.
quick.
Didn't expect that to happen.
The head of your precious queen, Furiosa!
You come for her.
So sorry. I know it's pronounced him. I'm gender blind. It's my cross to bear.
Toad, you're up.
Toad! What the hell?
Oh, magnets.
Where's Pinkman? We need Jesse Pinkman to say his line.
Ooh, it's an Iron Man foot.
God of thunder. How long was I asleep?
Not all of you was asleep.
You know where we are. Start talking.
You're in the void. Reed called it a metaphysical junkyard, where anything useless goes before it gets annihilated forever, and where the TVA sends people that don't play nice with the rest of the multiverse.
Like you?
And you.
What does the annihilating?
Alliance.
Alliance is in this thing? From Loki season 1, episode 5?
There's a resistance, though. Other people like us that manage to survive. They're hiding out in the borderlands.
And that's where we go.
Us? The answer is yes. Shake on it. Snipped it. Just got the tip with your little steak knife.
In the void, you're either food for Alliance or you work for her.
Oh, this has just been outstanding so far. See how easy it can be, Marvel? It can be this easy to give the fans what they want.
Ant-Man.
Yeah, I saw that in the trailer.
Yep. I feel like we're missing
Is that the Kevin Nash from Punisher there?
Oh, I don't think it's Nash. Ah!
Hey!
Juggernaut!
Is that Luke Evans?
It's Aaron Reed. He's a 6'9" bodybuilder.
Because it looked like him in the face, didn't it?
That's Aaron
Oh,
Reed.
they couldn't get, who was their man in Last Stand?
Vinnie Jones?
Yeah, Vinnie Jones.
Oh, you must be this year's Juggernaut.
Keep your voices down.
Hey, Chuck! It's us!
It's not Chuck.
Ah, shit. Ableism, great. That's not gonna go over well with the woke mob. You know him? You know Chuck?
Oh, I knew him. We shared a womb.
I've never loved roommates. Mine's blind. Except she could see cocaine. Then you want to chime in, Your Majesty? I'm dying here.
Who are you?
Charles Xavier's twin, Cassandra Nova.
I was an anal birth.
You two are cute. And I've been trying to catch this little firefly for years.
Yeah, Johnny told us you're a psychotic, megalomaniacal asshole. His words, not mine. Hell-bent on domination. I didn't say any of that. Sticks and stones, Johnny. Like you said in the convoy, this finger-licking, dead-inside pixie slab of third-rate dime store nut milk can eat your delicious cinnamon ring and kick rocks all the way to bald hell. Okay, I have never said any of those words in my entire life. I don't...
Oh! Fatality.
Oh!
You just got him f***ing killed.
Hey, we're all grieving. Yes, do you know what he was doing to the budget?
Oh, honey, you don't really strike me as a world-saving type.
Either you help us, or my friend here is going to sing the entire second act of Music Man with zero warm-up.
I love it here.
You live in a garbage dump.
I think we both know who lives in the garbage dump. Unfortunately, I had no Charles Xavier to teach me temperance.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa. I don't want the smoke. I want to go home.
Well, the thing is, I could get you home.
Good.
But I don't want to.
Not good.
Oh.
Oh.
I've got you.
I've got you. No, you're not. I can't.
I'm right here.
Then show me you gotta do something. Show me you care about something bigger than you. Ever since they turned you down, you took a knee. Baby, you never got back up. Your crazy matches my crazy.
You just say it, okay? Say, I don't want you. I don't want to be with you. Tell me that and I'll walk away. Say, I don't want you.
You'll never matter.
Oh.
She knew.
She never said that.
But I bet she thought it.
And where in God's name is the intimacy coordinator? This is Baby Knife. She's gonna f you in the face now.
If you want to kill me, it's going to take more than a little blade.
How about 6? My boy's wicked strong.
Wicked strong. Boy's wicked smart.
The big guy needs to eat and the rent is due. You're the rent.
Dude, they're just bringing in everything.
Yep.
Almost done.
Almost done what?
Getting my knife out of your buttocks. Herbert, go! Get your mind out of my pants. I'm telling Blake.
New rules. We gotta get back to Paradox, right? right?
Am I allowed to speak now?
Just nod, asshole. That's that poor kid Johnny was talking about before you got him killed.
Poor kid, he's like 50.
What made you finally wear an honest-to-God costume?
Have you been checked for ADHD?
But I've had several STDs, which were probably caused by ADHD.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, thanks.
No. That's rubbing alcohol. You don't want to drink? Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Liver. Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go f yourself.
My world, you're well regarded. Shit, I wanted to be an Avenger.
F the Avengers.
Yeah. I didn't make the cut, though. Same with the X-Men. My girlfriend left me, and I just...
You had a girlfriend?
Vanessa. But oh boy, you were an X-Man. Yeah, you were the X-Man. You was a hero in my world.
He ain't shit in mine.
Dang.
Well, he's obviously harvesting a lot of guilt.
Well,
Was a hero. What happened?
Well, technically, you were chest fucked by a tree. But really, you just ran out of batteries trying to save someone. The shitheels that grew her in a lab called her X-23.
Now here's the pup.
Never seen you looking so
Never seen you shine so bright.
Logan's looking at him. His little boots.
Look at the little boots.
Look at that tongue.
It's a nice backdrop.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Look at you! She's coming with us! Sorry about that.
What?
Who are you? I'm Deadpool. And I guess you're Deadpool too. But in here, everybody calls me Nice Pool. Oh my goodness, wait till you see Lady Pool. She is gorgeous. She just had a baby too, and can't even tell. I don't think you're supposed to say that. I identify as a feminist. Are those gold-plated 50 caliber Desert Eagle pistoleros? Of course. Can I have them? My dead body. I guess you've already met Mary Poppins, aka Dog Pool. Careful where you put your hand. She's 90% G-spot, and she'll let you know it. You let this little flirt out of your sight for 1 second, and she starts shopping for a new papa. Why are you so nice? It costs nothing to be kind.
Shutting the fuck up is also free.
He's usually shirtless, but he's let himself go since the divorce.
Did he just call him out on his divorce?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You better hope that you don't run into the Deadpool core. Yeah, they're crazy.
We're headed for the borderlands. You know where it is?
That's 12 clicks due west. I can lend you my ride if you like. No.
Just get in the car.
This isn't a car. This is a Honda an Odyssey. Throttle response sucks a cock. Dated infotainment system. When Honda saw that untreated chlamydia was making a comeback, they invented the Honda Odyssey to compete.
Get in the car.
You're gonna have to give me my dog back, though. I'd love to be her papa. What would ever happen to me? Lots of stuff. No, running away.
Running away. It's Avril Lavigne. Oh my God.
In the Odyssey through the sand?
Oh,
that looks like a commercial shot.
that looks like
does.
the remains from the battle with Thor. Or not Thor, Thanos.
It's sad that I know this song.
Oh, that's a good
It was
It's on the
popular.
radio way too much. But I enjoy it.
It's not that ugly.
Stop talking about
Did you make it yourself? Friends don't let friends leave the house looking like they fight crime for the Los Angeles Rams. If they could fix your world, what's the first thing you're going to do when you get out of here? Some rubbing alcohol shots? Maybe a wiper fluid chaser?
What did you say?
So when you get back, what's the first thing you're going to do?
What do you mean? If. I mean,
Oh,
Jesus.
I didn't lie!
you lied!
No, I made an educated wish! Because I need you. If we don't do something, they die. I don't know anything about saving worlds. Why would I even care? Because my entire world is right here in this picture. It's only 9 people. You know how to save them. At least the other Wolverine did.
one more word.
Gubernatorial.
No wonder the Avengers didn't take you, or the X-Men. They'll take fucking anyone. You are a ridiculous, immature, half-wit moron. I have never met a sadder, more attention-starved, jabbering little prick in my entire life. And that says a lot, because I've been alive for more than 200 fucking years. I'll tell you, that bald chick was right about one thing. You will never save the world. You couldn't even save a relationship with a goddamn stripper. I wish I could say you die alone, but it's one of God's best jokes that you can't die, except it's on all of us.
Wow. What a scene.
Yeah.
Epic.
That was good.
Pissed off Hugh Jackman's always great.
Oh, are you?
Fighting in a minivan.
I can't believe they used this song.
Airbag.
Nice dive.
Yep.
This is the most brilliant song they could have used for a fight scene.
Oh! I take it all back. The Honda Odyssey fucks hard.
The Honda Odyssey fucks hard. That might have been one of the most brilliant scenes in any movie I've ever seen.
They're putting in the work with the fight scenes they've already had.
The Honda Odyssey fucks hard.
Uh-oh, who we got here now?
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Look at the Honda Odyssey still starts up.
So who would wear boots like that?
My limited knowledge of comic books is going 100 miles an hour right now.
Where are we? No clue, but I like it here.
Oh, is that
Holy
Electra?
shit. Electra.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Didn't see this one, guys.
No.
Didn't see this one. Holy shit.
There it is. Oh, yeah. The savior. There he is.
Oh, shit.
Oh, is he looking badass?
No fucking way.
Oh, I didn't see this one, guys. I didn't fucking
another
see
one?
this one.
As Gambit?
That one I did see. That one I did see, but I did not see Blade or Elektra.
I can't believe we got Blade.
I can't believe Blade either. I can't believe I didn't see that cameo.
You are Wonder
Electra.
Okay. I was not expecting to see you here. Thought you were, retired.
I don't like you.
You never did. You look like the superhero version of Hawkeye.
The name's Remy Labo, but you can call me the Gambit.
It's been a while since I've seen Sling Blade. Hit me again.
They call me the Gambit.
Do they? Are you sure you didn't just really, really want them to, but it never quite worked out?
Oh my God.
Just a common courtesy to ask before you drink up all of my liquor.
That's a good thing I don't give a fuck.
There's 4 of us.
There's 4. Wait, is it Magneto?
Dead.
Now Disney gets cheap? It's like Pinocchio jammed his face in my ass and started lying like crazy.
Oh, you nasty, mon beauté. Laissez le bon temps rouler, hein?
Not a single word. Who brought us here?
That would be me.
There's the boots you saw.
Is this going to be from Logan? X-23?
Is it?
No.
Don't make me.
There it is.
Holy shit.
Holy
Logan,
shit.
That's X-23.
What?
That's awesome.
They gave us everybody.
TVA sent me here.
Me too.
Maybe I was born here. It's hard to know for sure.
People like us don't go quietly. TVA knows that, so they took us out.
The only way out of the void is through her.
Every time one of us has gone up against her, they die. The Punisher, the Quicksilver, the Daredevil.
Daredevil, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Okay.
As it was Ben.
Whoever this Johnny fella is, I'm sure he's driving.
That was
You guys may not have been able to save your universes, but you can avenge them. It's what Johnny would have wanted.
Wait,
You knew Johnny?
Dickhead here talked him into a team-up, and Johnny came down with a little case of the dead.
No. We don't know that. It's just a flesh wound. He may have survived.
If he survived that, he is praying for death.
Talk or I'm gonna start dealing.
He ran his fat ass mouth about Cassandra.
If these two made it out of there alive, maybe together, we can get back in and take her down.
If we can block her psychic powers, we can get a leg up. I know it. Now, I know Magneto's dead, but I'd venture to guess that his helmet is lying around here somewhere.
Cassandra melted the helmet. Don't play.
She knows that helmet was the only way to protect anyone from her powers. The only other helmet that strong is Juggernaut's, but he works for Cassandra.
Juggernaut's helmet, that's it.
Yeah, we don't be knowing that lid ain't coming off without that dome gonna come off with it.
I'm so sorry, beautiful. I want this to be gentle.
his
Who is your
voice.
dialect coach? The Minions? I feel like we're missing critical exposition here.
The heroes we were.
Lives were saved.
Or wanted to save.
His accent's so bad.
We remember the way we deserve. An ending.
Who's ready?
I was born ready.
I ain't know my daddy, but I'm sure I shot out of his dick ready.
You're all fucking dead.
My God, read the room.
Some motherfuckers want to skate uphill.
Oh, we got to get that out of Wesley in this one.
Let's just be happy with the fan service.
I don't like him.
You never did.
You might not know it, but you're a good man, Logan. I got to have a life because of you. A lot of kids did.
A lot of kids didn't grow up because of me. Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
That suit says different.
Scott used to beg me to wear it. So did Gene, Storm, Beast.
Oh, nice.
I wanted me to be part of the team, but I wouldn't. I couldn't have him thinking I wanted to be there. And then one day, while I was off on my own, the humans came and went mutant hunting.
Folks, is this the music from Logan?
Just like a different version of it.
By the time I stumbled home shit-faced from the bar, it was too late. They were dead, This suit's all I got to remind me of who they were and what I did.
God, Hugh is crushing this.
We're headed to Cassandra's at sunup.
Have fun. Not my fight. Hey, whoever you think I am, you got the wrong guy.
You were always the wrong guy.
Did that hit home, Wolverine?
Johnny Walker Red.
He's not even enjoying it.
That's some strong stuff there.
Elias didn't get them. They got away.
Did they find the others?
No. Come after Nova, she'll handle it.
The Time Ripper is hours away from completion. I cannot take any chances.
Maybe not.
Your price, take her out.
TW3 coming out?
That's the Punisher's 18-4.
Which Punisher? There's been like 5 of them.
There's only been one blade. There's only ever going to be one blade.
Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, he got
that
the look.
was a shot. Well, a good shot, but it was a shot.
Wow. For those of us who are Wesley Snipes fans.
And dude, bravo for having Wesley as Blade back here again. Amazing.
Yep.
Oh, I love this TI remix for this portion.
Got to get that helmet.
Yep.
This is so badass.
Wolverine rock and roll.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most badass thing I've ever seen with this music right now. Holy fuck. And Wesley fucking Snipes, guys.
Wesley Snipes. And Channing is finally Gambit.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
And we'll get our end.
Ah, yes.
Wasn't that from the movie?
Yeah, from Logan. She would put on those, like, I can't remember, the white shades or something, but they were like that. Oh, Lady Deathstrike.
Yep. And here's the budget.
A budget well worth it.
Yep.
Holy shit.
This is happening.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This is happening, Oak.
Look at Wesley go!
Oh, we got it! He missed it, though.
Jump spinning back kick! Holy shit!
Can we get one more kick? No.
Yeah!
Oh! There's the look!
Oh, nice.
That was awesome.
What? Loved Gambit as a kid.
And boom.
Oh!
All right.
She's got to get
getting
her moment. Yep.
By the way, an undeserved death in the film.
Yeah.
Some motherfucker's still trying to ice skate up there.
Yeah! Yes, he said it! Yes!
Oh, God! We got it! Oh,
We got it! We got it! We're not even hitting each other's hands. Oh.
Boys are so
All right, guys, I'm done.
I don't need to see the rest of this.
All right. My seat is full of a mess.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
that's the shot, too.
Oh, you got the... Oh! A good thing they didn't get Kevin Nash for that.
Yeah.
Oh!
I do feel like you get lost behind all of his... What's going on in here?
Uh-oh.
Getting everything.
Dude, that was awesome.
Not what I expected back here, behind the anger.
You're hiding from them, from all the ones you let down.
So much pain.
I walked away. I always do.
But that's not all you did, is it?
How many emotional scenes is he gonna get?
The X-Men.
I would. I started killing, and I couldn't stop. I didn't want to stop. I turned the whole world against the X-Men. Just once, I want to be the man that Charles thought I was.
In the void, you can be what you are.
I just want to be free.
I can silence all those voices.
Slice. And just like that, she did it.
I've got you.
Oh, he put the helmet on him.
I got you.
Oh, yep.
Why are you laughing?
I can't send you home unless you get this thing off my head. And as soon as you do that, I'm going to boil your brains on an atomic level whilst flicking my bean to the end of the box set.
Did she say flicking my bean?
Yeah.
What
You have
is...
no idea what it's like. Fetch the meats.
Not everyone gets a speech.
Do you promise you won't kill us?
I promise I will kill you first.
Just take it.
This is our only chance to fix our shit.
I am wearing this suit. And that means a lot of things, but most of all, it means I'm an X-Man. And I know your brother. As much as I want to fucking kill you, every bone in my body wants to fucking kill you. He would not let me stand here and watch you die. This is for him. This is for Charles.
My brother loved you.
He loved all of us.
Must be nice.
Oh.
If he knew where you were, he would have torn a hole in the fucking universe to bring you.
You want to hear something crazy? An amateur magician rolled through here a while back. I killed him, of course. I found this on his lovely fingers. Strange.
Oh.
And we saw that in the trailer.
This is your way home.
Yep, they
right.
jumped
Yeah,
into
they
that.
jumped through it.
My
Yeah.
life.
She had it.
Race ya.
Oh, what a-
Look at Juggernauts.
Wait, are we gonna loot?
Oh, no.
No!
Oh, no. Well, we got the line with Wesley, so it was worth it. Well, maybe not. Oh,
If you just lose them. We didn't see it happen, Quinn.
didn't see it.
Wade and I are a team, so I'll see he gets half the commission.
Holy shit.
It's them
That's
again.
Deadpool. That's Wolverine.
Fox killed him. Disney brought him back. They're gonna make him do this till he's 90.
Now you put all these bullets in my belly.
Whoa, whoa. Jesus, just ask sometimes. I named Paradox. All I know is he works for the TVA.
An agreement. He will.
Don't stop! Piss off! You're too late!
Paradox, we have a problem.
Oh!
I literally have no idea.
You come for the king.
Oh.
You better kill the king.
Oh, welcome to the Skull Club, Paradox. You know she doesn't wash that hand.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Time Ripper.
We're gonna head down and dismantle that thing now.
I don't want to destroy it. Mummy and Daddy are having a conversation.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I was happy in the void. And you had to go and piss on my side of the fence. I'm going to use your little time rip, and I'm going to destroy this universe. All that's left. Now, you're going to show me how to use this fancy gadget of yours, and don't worry, I've called some friends to make sure we're not disturbed.
There's something getting indications of an unsanctioned Time Ripper activating on Earth 10005.
Whose district is that?
Paradox.
Sparks in the background. Look at who's making Wolverine's face.
Sorry about that.
Sorry. Sorry. There it is.
She could decide who her papa is. Original recipe or Van Milder?
Hey!
I can gently tap the fourth wall, too. The proposal.
You guys haven't seen that, have you?
No.
Oh, I've never seen
It's on the list, but now it'll make.
Oh, here's Lady Deadpool.
Lady Pool?
Oh, she's got two Uzis instead of the Desert Eagles.
Oh, we can get all the versions.
Ah! There's a whole comic series, Deadpool universe.
Well, holy shit.
Wow. What the
I take it they're not friendly.
Goodness, no. Guys, Deadpool Prime here.
When I want your opinion, I'll take Wolverine's dick out of your mouth.
Oh, we're just getting started.
No. With the whole multiverse thing. It's been miss after miss after miss. The Wizard of Oz did the multiverse first, and they did it best. The gays knew it. Let's just take the L and move on. I think it's been steadily great since Endgame.
Sandy gonna destroy the out of every timeline.
Uzi time, baby.
Look alive. I think I'm hit. How long does it take for you to regenerate?
Regenerate? You really are God's perfect idiot, aren't you?
How was I supposed to know he doesn't regenerate?
Deep breath.
Oh, just loading them up.
You're dead weight! Because I'm paralyzed.
Oh my.
You're gonna live. Say it! Say it loud! I'm gonna live!
Oh!
Hold your fire! Sweet little puppy. He was so afraid. But he died a hero.
He died from murder, you dumb fuck.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's from the trailer.
Yeah, here we go.
I have chills right now. I have just look at
I'm
that.
just so
Look
ready.
at my arm. Just chills.
Gonna give it the rock.
What it?
Oh,
Yes!
Holy shit.
Yeah!
What's the wind resistance on these blowjob handles?
Blowjob handles?
Maximum effort.
There you go.
There's the maximum. Oh,
Yes!
there it is.
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Does it beat Maverick?
Dude, they delivered with No Way Home. They delivered here.
Imagine that. They gave the people what they wanted and it worked out.
By the way, that did sound, the cowboy Deadpool, that did sound like McConaughey, but I've been really wrong before on that.
He's using that
voice guessing.
freaking pirate head.
Oh.
Like Tron Deadpool?
He goes in berserker mode.
Yeah.
This is great.
The cowboy one is
Going through the bus. How brilliant is that?
Ah!
Hold on. No, I blew it. What you laughing at, you little fucker?
Oh, they're all regenerating.
I guess these ones regenerate.
Deadpool, stand down.
He's got socks with sandals.
Look at this.
His
Look
thing's
at
not
his
zipped up
big-
all the way. Just
Look at the
giant
big
baggage.
bulge.
You guys know Peter?
You kidding me? Every Deadpool has a Peter.
Shit, Peter's a goddamn legend in every Deadpool's world.
That's
McConaughey.
If she steals the Time Ripper's energy, she has the power to shred the fabric of all realities until there is nothing left but the void.
How do we shut it down?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The mask is really intimidating, huh? It's like Batman, except he can move his neck.
It is powered by twin matter and antimatter feeds. Sandra Nova is redirecting the Ripper's power to eliminate all timelines, starting with this one. Theoretically, you could stop her by short-circuiting the feeds in the chamber below. One of you were to create a circuit between the two feeds, then the released power would destroy the machine. Whoever formed the bridge would be annihilated. Even if you lived long enough to make the circuit, you will die down there.
By the way, she's been crushing it as Cassandra.
Everybody has.
You didn't ask for any of this. I lied right to your face, just to get you to help me, and you did.
You didn't lie. You made an educated wish. You got a whole world to go back to. I got nothing. Give me this.
I waited a long time for this team up.
That felt real.
You were the best, Wolverine.
Say hi to your friends for me.
Oh, swerved him.
Jeez.
I'm not doing it because I need it. I'm doing it because they do.
Who was that watching with Paradox?
Yeah, I think girl that was in the room.
Oh.
Just the guy that was going to catch him to Google Dolls.
Oh. They're both going to have to do it because he can't reach it on his own.
Oh!
Just- oh, not good for her.
Holy shit.
They gave us the veins. They gave us the veins.
Let's go.
The Wolverine is a hero in my world. Whoever you think I am, you got the wrong guy.
You were always the wrong guy, till you weren't.
This is the first time in my life I am proud to wear this suit. It moves I'm an X-Man. I am the X-Man.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Well, let's see what matter and antimatter do.
You've been busy. You wouldn't know anything about an unsanctioned time ripper, would you?
Maybe you should ask Cassandra Nova, because I was assured that she was safely held in the void. But no, she was here, and she fondled my brain. My men, my friends. I warned them that they would be completely obliterated if they went, but they went anyway. The fact that we are all still standing here is a testament to their heroism.
Oh, he's giving a speech, all right.
He has risen, baby girl.
Oh, we got
I just want you to know I am.
Found your new anchor being.
And we're doing just fine, you piece of shit.
You were right. One of us would have been killed. But you put a Deadpool and a Wolverine together? Make them hold hands while listening to Madonna? Indestructible, motherfucker.
Let's get this Deadpool variant back to the void.
Wait, hold on. What?
No, actually, this one's homegrown, like me.
And you are?
Peter Pool. But you can call me Peter, and I hope that you do.
Sparks between these two?
No, Vince, hands off me!
You led an Omega level mutant to this timeline.
You're welcome.
And you shouldn't even be near this timeline.
Who's welcome?
And you, damn good in that suit. I'm gonna show you something huge.
That's what Scoutmaster Kevin used to say.
Your universe is regenerating. You spared your timeline from extinction. I have a feeling your work is only just getting started.
The sequel's coming. Yep.
We couldn't have made it out of the void without some help. Is there any way that you could maybe find a way to bring him home?
Can we bring him home?
I'll see what I can do.
And I promised my friend here that the TVA could undo some pretty awful shit in his timeline. He did help me save the world.
And his past made him the man who did it. There's nothing to fix, Mr. Wilson.
Well, I mean, you sure?
You can go to Days of Future Past. He did go to the past.
You know, the Avengers discovered Shawarma.
They'd be lucky to have you.
Oh, come on. So what are you gonna do next?
I'll figure it out. I always do.
So I'll probably see you around.
Part 2.
Probably not.
Oh no, Hugh. You got to
See
do
you,
one
bub.
more. You know, just one more.
Yeah.
Just
We'll
one
be
more.
saying one more forever.
Till he's 90.
Althea, this is Logan. This little ancient anal shitknot is Mary Poppins, or as I like to call her, Dog Pool. Want to treat yourself to a little stroke?
Oh my God, motherfucker!
And if you're lucky, you'll find a few friends, old friends, and some new ones too.
All right, she made it.
You've been busy?
I saved the world.
So you have a house?
Did it for you. Even
Kiss
if
me
you
like
don't
you
want
missed
me,
me.
I did it for you. Turns out, I am the world-saving type. Just look around this table if you want proof. Sometimes the people we save, they save us right back.
There's the chill, just the mask. I mean, if there's ever a time.
Just acknowledge.
I think this is our first Bad Medicine standing ovation. We say,
You know what? We're going to show some
Yeah, Lady
respect.
Deadpool was Blake Lively.
all right,
And
Jim.
Matthew McConaughey was
Oh,
Cowboy.
there I was right.
You're not the only one with gifts.
What is his place?
Ah!
Oh, come on.
no.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh,
Wow. The first one.
Hallie.
Oh,
Electra.
And Electra.
yeah, all of them doing their scenes.
Oh, nice.
I just thought I'd like to play that guy someday.
They did get Ben in.
Yep.
Oh, even that.
Oh,
I was there for 3 weeks before I shot a single thing. But that first day of shooting, I was so nervous, man. Everyone was sort of going, who's this guy? You know, there was a lot of that, and, you know, is he going to deliver? And you can feel all that kind of pressure.
yeah.
Always the suits fall. Never the actor.
So you said they said he was the wrong guy until he wasn't.
They're even getting the shitty Fantastic Four in
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
There's the lights. Medical research. Bye-bye, video.
That's
Amazing.
Nice. Send off.
Absolutely amazing.
20th Century Fox.
I'm sure there's more, right?
I'm tired of these absolutely vile rumors that I got Johnny killed.
You're either food for Eliath or you work for her.
Go on, Johnny.
And I'll tell you who her is. Cassandra Nova, a megalomaniacal psychotic asshole, a finger-licking dead inside pixie slapping third-rate dime store nut milk. And I'll tell you what she can do.
I'm listening.
She can lick my goddamn cinnamon ring clean and kick rocks all the way to bald hell. In fact, I don't give a shit if she removes all my skin and pops me like some nightmarish blood balloon. If the last thing I do in this godforsaken cum-gutter existence is light that fox on fire, I still won't die happy.
Holy shit, girl, you crazy.
That's right,
You-
Rick. I won't be happy until I've urinated on her freshly barbecued corpse and husk the charred remains while gargling juggernauts jugging nuts.
Wow.
And you can quote me.
Okay. Got you, face.
Oh, man.
I think hands down it's generated the biggest reaction we've ever had in the channel. I don't know if it'll make the cut, but I said that. Look,
I was gonna say.
you know, I mean, we haven't done a movie like this, and I can pretty sure you all can guess the scores out there. Look, it would have been easy to do a movie that was just fan service and cameos. And yes, that was awesome that they put it in there. We all loved seeing Wesley Snipes' Blade, especially since we're relatively fresh coming off the Blade series. It hasn't been that long for us. So that was awesome. You guys have been, if you've been watching any of our stuff, you've seen me always trying to give Wesley Snipes some love in the beginning of the Marvel stuff we've been watching. So it was so good to see that. But that on top of, we got Elektra, we got X-23 Lauren back, and we finally got the rumored, that's been, what's been going on for like 20 years, the rumor of Channing Tatum gonna play Gambit, and then we finally got that. Now, that was awesome. That was amazing. That fan service was incredible, but they still had to deliver an awesome movie to tie it all together and have it make sense. Otherwise, you're just dropping in these characters and it's like, oh, okay, you put that in there. That's great. That was funny. Thank you for that. What are we watching here? And they had an outstanding plot. Everything worked. We had a credible villain with, you know, both, I guess you could say, you know, Paradox and Cassandra, you know, both worked out as villains. So, you know, perfect there, because you got to have great villains, right? And you're like, there's no way they can take her down. It's impossible. You know, we had the team link up, and that all worked out. We had 3 or 4, I think, amazing fight scenes. Maybe there was 5, I don't know, but there was, I think, at least 4 that were just incredibly well done. Obviously a mix of CGI and practical, but it was all seamless. You couldn't tell the difference. Hugh Jackman absolutely crushed these emotional scenes that, like, look, because of the movie, we've seen a handful of movies with Hugh Jackman doing some different roles than just what one might expect with Wolverine. Some really incredible acting, real emotional stuff. He brought all that out in this movie. I think he had, you know, for every fight scene, I think there was a super emotional, incredibly well acted Hugh Jackman scene as well. So they balanced each other out. Of course, Ryan Reynolds was in there doing the classic Deadpool stuff that he's an absolute legend at. That was fantastic. And he did it in a way like, look, obviously Deadpool is going to push the envelope on everything. And if you're easily offended, this probably isn't the movie for you. But if you like to have fun and laugh and you enjoy the world of Deadpool and all things Marvel, you absolutely loved it. Look, and again, here's another thing that's not easy. You can't just have somebody come out, make a movie and say a bunch of over-the-top, vile, disgusting, whatever it might be things. That's not going to work either. You have to do it in a way that fits the story, is clever, creative, and is done with timing that makes the audience laugh. So I kind of joked through the movie like, look, see how easy it is, Disney? Just give the fans what they want. Yes, that's true to a point, but it has to be done in a way that works and is done well, and that's what they did here. Everybody who was a part of this project should be absolutely proud because they delivered, hands down. I absolutely loved it. Amazing.
I believe it was Marvel vs. Capcom 3 that I first got introduced to the true Deadpool. Not what we saw in Wolverine Origins, the actual Deadpool that I had grown to love. Then you had the leaked test footage, that I say leaked, that Ryan Reynolds had personally made and leaked to the public to get everybody wanting a Deadpool movie. Then 2016, we go opening night. We had the little figurine. He was here. He'll be brought back out. Absolutely fell in love all over again with the character. Loved the second one, and now here we are. 2 of my favorite characters. I mean, sometimes it's hard to pick just one, but usually Wolverine is my number 1, but Deadpool is a close second. And then I love Wolverines and Spider-Man and stuff like that come through. So to see these 2 finally together was amazing. Now, what I loved, like the Henry version of Wolverine to do it too, that was great. The Hulk, because Wolverine and Hulk have had some epic battles, and there was at one point in time that Hugh Jackman said he would only come back if there would be a Hulk Wolverine movie. Now maybe they planted a little bit of seeds there with also the callback to the brown and yellow suit, which was his original colors. Well, not original, but his like traditional colors. Because
he's 90.
Yep, Tilly's 90, which I absolutely loved. All that aside, like, and I know it was a joke saying, "All right, nerds, you know, get out your special sock." But I'm sorry, I had goosebumps, I had chills. He put that cowl on, and that was everything. Because if you saw the deleted scene from the Wolverine, he sees the mask, and you're like, "Oh boy,
it's in the suitcase.
This is coming finally," and we never got it till we finally did, unless you saw like fan made stuff. So this was so much, yes, fan service, but in the right way. Because at the end of the day, it was still a great movie. Logan and Wolverine has always been a complex character. He's always had so many layers, even from the original X-Men, where Charles was trying to figure out his past because we saw the adamantium bullet. So Chat always tried to figure out what his past was and who he really was. And so him acting in this was nothing new to a Wolverine character, because he's always had these layers. And Hugh Jackman has done it brilliant for 20 years now, 20 plus years now, and he's done it flawlessly throughout the whole time. And I absolutely loved it, especially the shout out. Hopefully I'm not taking this from you, Oak, but when he smashed him in the van and we heard the beginning to The Greatest Showman, which was totally great. This was
I didn't
just
catch that.
Oh, yeah, in the van.
I yelled it out.
When he
but,
first hit the radio, that's when it was the
it
track
went,
for Greatest Showman.
the very beginning.
From Greatest Showman.
I'm not a music guy.
Well, we watched musical, but yeah, just this was everything I wanted in a movie, and I absolutely loved it. Loved it.
I'm so happy you finally got to see it. It's eating you alive.
I mean, and it was tearing at me so much that I couldn't go to the theater watch it, couldn't do this, but I did it for you guys, because, you know, we love you guys and we want to give you the best content available. So, you know what? You're welcome. You are welcome. Where's my camera? There. You're welcome. No. I hope, but I also hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
This is, I don't know if it's going to make the cut, but Mason Quinn asked, did I like this as much as Top Gun Maverick? And for me, Top Gun in the 80s, there's a lot of nostalgia there, where I always thought it would be really hard for something to kind of compare to that. But this is, you brought up a really good point. It's like you can do cameos and you can do fan service, but if you still don't have a great plot, then it doesn't give you this sort of movie. You can do the potty humor, you can do the crudeness and all that, but if it's not accompanied with great acting and a good story, then it just, while it's good for a few laughs, it just can be shallow. In this movie, they gave you the absolute best of every different, thing we look for in a good film. The acting, Hugh Jackman had a couple really serious scenes where he just absolutely nailed it. And I think as far as all the acting we've seen him do in all these movies as Wolverine, I would argue that, some of the dialogue he had in here is the best. The fight scenes between the two of them, look, they had the first one when they went to the Void, and then I was like, okay, that was pretty awesome. That was incredible. And then of course we got another, not just a cool fight scene, but a wildly creative fight scene in Honda Odyssey, of course.
Hey, it fucks hard.
That's the Honda fucks hard. So we got that. The putting on the full headgear at the end, the coming out to Madonna like that. That's got to be one of the most epic scenes in the history of, I don't even want to just say action movies. I want to say all movies. And shout out to whoever picked the music for this, because you did just a perfect job. We got the AC/DC, we got the Madonna, we got NSYNC. It was absolutely incredible. The cameos, like I said, so I don't know if it make the cut, but after everything was all done and we were rolling through some credits, I had said to these guys, I'll let them know what I saw, which I didn't tell them the entire time. I had seen someplace on Instagram a picture of Channing Tatum as Gambit, and I had seen a video clip on Instagram scrolling through my feed of Chris Evans going, "Flame on!" So like they catch you because you think it's going to be Captain America. Yeah. I didn't see Wesley Snipes. I didn't see the Elektra. I didn't see X-23. I didn't see any of that. So for as much as I thought Elektra was cool and some of the other stuff, seeing Wesley Snipes and then the line. You
I
know,
mean, we got the line.
There's only one, and there's only one blade. The fan service that they did with the cameos and stuff like that. Everything in this film. They look the fourth wall, and they called out Marvel. Called out Fox. I mean, they went full.
Got into Hugh's personal life.
DC. They Hugh's personal life.
Yeah, I mean, they went full on at everything. It feels like they didn't shy away from a single thing here. Everything about this movie was phenomenal. It was everything it was hyped up to be. It was everything you guys said it would be. Not that I didn't, the trailers kind of, set us up for something pretty incredible. But this is a movie where it doesn't matter how many people tell you how awesome it is. It doesn't matter if you watch the trailers. It doesn't matter when you see that. You have to sit down and you have to experience it. And as we've said before, experience it in a studio setting where there's no distractions. It's just us and our headphones getting giddy, showing each other the goosebumps. This was an incredible experience. And I really feel like we're sitting here tonight watching one of the best action films, if not the best action film ever made, as far as an all-encompassing just product for the fans. I'm completely blown away.
I mean, what can you say about this film? So I'm gonna bounce all over. I know some folks already know that I do that, so I can't believe we got Wesley Snipes to partake into this. And like you guys said, we got the goddamn line. Some motherfucker skate or trying to
still trying to skate uphill.
And that was even better that they threw in the still part.
Yep. Still.
Just amazing right there. With Elektra, great to see Jennifer Gardner. I still think she didn't need to be written off in the first one, but hey, it is what it is. It happened. Series didn't go too far anyway. Glad she did get her solo movie, so that was kind of cool.
She didn't care for Daredevil.
The shot.
No big loss.
That's awesome that that they all had an agreement. Yeah, use the line, because the shot that they used with sorry, it didn't work out with Daredevil, or however they said that, fantastic, and then she went with it. That was awesome. The Hugh Jackman divorce line. Oh. Wow, they went there. Congratulations on that, because you got. I mean, I'm sure Ryan went up to him and said, "Hey, can we use it? Are you okay with it?" And then they're probably. I'm sure they were like thought about it, but then we're like, yeah.
Well, it's Deadpool. You can't hold anything back.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Calling out Marvel, calling out Fox, calling out DC because of Henry there. Yeah. Calverine. Oh, jeez. Talk about amazing, and he looked fantastic as Wolverine.
Oh, geez, I completely skipped over that part. Yes, I hadn't seen that they had Henry Cavill as Wolverine, and wow.
And dude, they added in the Mission Impossible arm pump.
Yep.
That was fucking awesome.
Was he supposed to ever originally be a Wolverine candidate, or
we'll have to lean on the folks for
let us know,
because that was,
I don't personally ever.
That was badass.
I haven't heard anything.
He would have been probably way too young for like any original cast.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Because we saw him in. Well, go on, Dave.
Well, I'm just hoping that there's an opportunity to bring him in now, because he looked. If you're going to replace Hugh, I mean,
until he's 90.
He's 90. I mean, why not with Henry Cavill? He looked the goddamn part.
He sure did, didn't he?
Yeah. It was amazing.
Smoking the cigar and everything.
Seeing Chris Evans, I really thought we were going to get some off-kilter Captain America.
Yeah,
nope. We got Johnny from Fantastic Four, Fantastic Flame On. And then Gambit, X-23. It was great to see Channing finally get his shot at Gambit, because I remember seeing stories back in the day of like the movie's on, we got Channing, and then, it's not even happening anymore. Them using the TVA, I thought was brilliant.
Brilliant.
I really was kind of, when we heard TVA in the trailer, I was like, ooh, we're going to get Loki too. We didn't get him. That's totally fine, because what they did here for the fan service was fantastic. Now, I know some people could probably pick on like, well, you just can't lean on all the cameos all the time, but it's not all the time. So it was perfect the way they did it in here. With all the other characters too that we got introduced with along the way in Deadpool, that was kind of cool. I mean, we had Lionel, we had Peter, and Peter was actually very interesting in this one, especially with what's her name from the TVA?
Yeah.
You were that so goddamn well.
You were that so goddamn well. But either way, I can't remember her name right now, but I was wondering if there was a little sparks there, because the way they were looking at each other right there, and he's like, well, I hope my name's Peter Poole, but you can call me Peter. I hope you call me Peter.
Yeah,
that was great. Some of the moments in here with the fighting were, God damn, they were very innovative, at least in my eyes. Thought they were fantastic. I thought the van fight was probably the best one of the whole film between these two. Now, the little history that I do know between Deadpool and Wolverine is that they're always constantly at each other, but they also team up quite a bit too. Lady Pool, that was interesting to see. Blake, we got Sabretooth back in here.
Family Pool.
With the ending, I was kind of curious if they were going to write off Hugh, because I was wondering if this was just a one and done for Hugh to give everyone the moment for Wolverine and Deadpool. He made it out alive, so thank you for not writing him off, and hopefully that means we're going to get more Hugh Jackman. Even if we don't, it's perfectly fine. I'm okay because we got this film. I'm sure I'm missing some other things in here too, but overall they got Matthew McConaughey doing a voiceover too. Wow. Bravo, Ryan and the team and the cast. You guys did fantastic. Oh yeah, kind of what you were piggybacking off you with saying Hugh in the emotional scenes. Man, I know sometimes people can they don't need to swear as much. But damn, when Wolverine is delivering emotion and the way he delivers his words, especially fuck, I mean, it's just, you could feel everything that he's saying. And maybe it's because I'm just too invested into Wolverine. But man, I could watch Hugh Jackman probably read a phone book in a very dramatic fashion and just be like,
go on.
Bravo. Yeah, bravo to everyone involved. I hope you guys enjoyed every second of this too. What a film.
Well, what is funny is that The Void is 20th Century Fox. It's all the comic characters that happened in 20th Century Fox. So
is that what The Void was supposed to? I saw that.
Yeah,
oh my God, I am so dense. I am so dense. I saw the 20th Century Fox.
Do call you that?
I know they do.
Well,
but I saw
dense
too.
I saw the 20th Century Fox thing, and I'm like, okay, they're just kind of playing up that they're dead. I hadn't considered that The Void was metaphorical for all the characters.
And that hence with Gambit too, where his started, and like that's why he's like, I wish I could have been that. I don't know.
I just the Gambit movie now
because it was supposed to come out. I mean, hopefully this is gonna be a start to it.
I'm hoping so. And then might as well bring Wesley back as Blade. May as well just keep that train rolling too.
Which was great with him and Reynolds. With he's like, I don't like you. He's like, you never did.
You never did.
Going back to the little scuffle they had maybe on the first ever on Blade Trinity.
Yep.
So
Trinity.
right.
Gosh,
Well, I'll start off the scoring. It's no surprise, obviously. It's going to be a big old 5 out of 5 answers. This movie was everything I wanted and more. So I didn't want to wait any longer, and I'm glad I didn't. Absolutely loved it. 5.
Yeah, for me, answer, I will agree with you. This one is a 5 for me as well. Look, and again, I want to give them credit because I think it's important to acknowledge that, okay, you got Hugh Jackman, you got Ryan Reynolds, you got the cameos, you got the fan service, you got the things that everybody have been waiting for. You still had to deliver and make a great movie because we've seen it go wrong the other way, where they think they have all the right ingredients, but they don't cook it right and something goes wrong. That was not the case. It's been a long time since I've seen a movie that has lived up to the hype that's been out there. This one delivers, and I just hope that we can who's ever making movies can take notes and be like, oh yeah, they did that, something like that worked in Deadpool and Wolverine. I think we can do that and have a little fun with it. So bravo.
Well, real quick. Well, I know they can see your score, Dave, because it's probably up there. Either way,
did you think they weren't going to know what my score was?
Oh, go 1? What the hell? I thought Hugh was overacting. 4.5.
What's Oak's score?
I changed it to a 6.
The one thing I keep asking myself though is like, would this movie be what it is without cameos? Who knows? I don't know. But the story itself was still pretty good.
Yeah, I think the movie and that's a great question. I think the movie absolutely stands on its own without the cameos. Look, even just the suit, the throwback to the brown suit, and then the
cowl
when we get the cowl on, and then the fight scenes and stuff. I think the movie 100% stands on its own. The new villain, I thought Cassandra Nova.
Her name's
Emma Corrin playing Cassandra Nova. I thought she was absolutely brilliant. So I think that's a good point. I think some people might say, well, they needed all the cameos. No, they didn't need it. The movie was great without it. But that's the fan service, and that's who's ever sitting down saying, well, what if we did this? What if we did this? I bet the fans would love it. Okay, well, let's do it.
Yeah, the cameo was the sprinkles on top of the sundae that made it good.
And you got to wonder if sometimes it's like, oh, well, the budget, we're going to have to get this person. We got to get them on board. They're going to want a lot of money. Well, when you make $1.3 billion, does the budget really matter?
Yeah. Bill.
It's a 5 for me, guys, even if you, for sure, not shocking anybody. This is one of the few times that I can recall here on this channel where it's been 5s across the board.
Well, and I gave with this level of excitement,
a 6. And it's not even just
over here.
It's not even just 5. Like, hey, we think this movie was great. It was just a wildly enthusiastic 5s all the way across the board.
Oh my God, this was definitely
can't wait to read
broken record. This was definitely well worth the wait
for part 2.
Time is ticking. I know. We got Jackman till he's 90, and I cannot wait. This was so much fun. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you had as much
Can't wait to read your comments
as we did. Yeah, tell us all the Easter eggs you found, what you found interesting, what you love, all that. We are ready, willing, and able to hear it.
Actually, if you made it this far and you're still here, if there's something that you absolutely hated, I am very intrigued to read what you hated about it. Because
how about
because if there's something we love, we want to hear, what are the things you think they missed.
I know that might be a big if, but if you disliked something, I would love to know what you disliked about, because I want all perspectives.
And just one quick shout out to everybody for not dropping us spoilers. There's been some there's been other
thanks to the mods.
There's been other
other
projects that we've worked on where people are like, oh, you're gonna love when this happens. Like, oh no, okay, well, we know you're enthusiastic and we appreciate the enthusiasm,
AOT.
but I didn't see a single Deadpool and Wolverine spoiler.
No,
not anybody on the channel anywhere.
I only wondered the one thing I saw, which was 4 members of NSYNC at the premiere. I had no idea what it was for, and then I found out in the first 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's not really.
That's not a spoiler, but that's the one thing
they gave us Madonna in the trailer.
So this was so much fun. Once again, thank you for joining us. Hopefully you had as much fun as we did, because we really enjoyed ourselves with this one.
You nailed it.
So for Appleton Oak, Diamond Dave Damone, that's Mason Quinn. I'm of course the answer. Good night, pals.